All right, here we go. This is my take and recap of game 76. Leafs versus the Columbus Blue Jackets. Leafs win 5-0 over the Columbus Blue Jackets. They played an outstanding game. They played an all around game, played 60 minutes. They were tough on the forecheck, back check, up the middle. They were not taking anybody's crap, so which is good on the Leafs. I just hope that they keep bringing this to uh, for the rest of the season and into the playoffs because I thought this team looked really good last night. It was the first time ever that I was quite overwhelmed that this team could play like this. Um, but yeah, let's get into it, shall we? So the forwards, first line obviously is Matthew Knies, Matthews, and Mitch Marner. Second line is Bobby McMahon with John Tavares and Willie Nylander. Your third line, Scott Lawton with Domi and Kelly Yarncrow. And then your fourth line is Steven Lorenz with Pontus Holmberg down the middle and no other than Nick Robertson getting back into the lineup because of David Camp and Jake McCabe that are out day to day. So we'll see what happens. Defense line, obviously Morgan Riley with Brendan Carlo. Then you have OEL with Chris Tanev because Jake McCabe's out. Then you have Simone Benoit with Philip Myers. And then your goaltending, it was supposed to be Joseph Wall, but they decided to go with Anthony Stolarz instead. So I thought I was okay with that. First period, I thought the Leafs looked pretty good. Anthony Stolarz making some outstanding saves in the first period there, making some big saves. Nick Robertson scores, gets his first goal in a while since being a healthy scratch. He gets his 13th goal, assisted by Pontus Holmberg, and that was it for the first period. That first period was all right, other than the shots on goal. I believe that the Columbus Blue Jackets had 11 shots to our 8. Didn't like that, but you know what? We were up 1-0, and I was fine with that. And then the second period, Nick Robertson gets his 14th, assisted by Max Domi. Second period, I thought it was really good. Chris Tanev breaks an all-time Leaf record with the most block shots in a single season. So congratulations, Chris Tanev. You earned it, buddy. I did not know much about you until you came to Toronto, and you know what? You're one hell of an outstanding defenseman. Keep up the good work. I think he broke Kyle Grunstern's. Was it Kyle? No. Carl Gunnarsson. There we go. Carl Gunnarsson's record. That's amazing, buddy. Keep up the good work. Like I said, Nick Robertson getting on the board. Steve Lorenz getting into a fight, but he picked the wrong guy to fight with, man. No, that was Simone Benoit. Never mind. Simone Benoit got in a fight tonight, and he picked the wrong person to fight with. I'm telling you that right now. Yeah. So the Leafs just kept on outplaying them, and in the third period, Nylander gets his 30th, his 43 goal of the season, assisted by Brendan Carlo and Morgan Riley. And then Nylander gets on the board again, gets his 44, assisted by Morgan Riley and Matthews. And then Matthews decided to, hey, you know what, I could put the puck in the back of net too, and gets his 30th, assisted by Matthew Knies and Marner. I know everyone was saying that, you know, Matthews with the slow start this year and not trying to get 70 goals, but you know what? At the end of the day, the goals are nice, but I love the way that he's playing hockey as a two-way centerman. playing the 200-foot game. I think that's what we need more of going into the playoffs. So I'm very happy that Matthews is doing that. His goal scoring is going to come. Like, he was injured this year, and that injury was still lurking around him. I don't care what anybody says. Wait till next year and see what happens. I think he's just going to show up and he's going to play hockey. Everyone was saying that maybe the captaincy. I don't think it is. I just think that he just had an off year, injuries, and playing underneath a different style coach than Sheldon Keefe, right? So obviously it's going to take time for these players to mount up to what Bure wants from them and what they were used to. Their bad habits are still there, but they're slowly creeping away. Congratulations to Anthony Stolarz for getting a shutout, man. Like, that's amazing. Good for you. Save percentage last night was 1,000. It's not really much more I can say about Anthony Stolarz other than he made huge saves. He looked pretty good, but the whole team in front of him looked really good too, so which is good. Team stats, like everybody was up there. A little concerning about Mitch Marner getting only one goal and played only 17 minutes, but it's okay. I'm not too worried yet. I know you guys are probably thinking, "Wow, you're not screaming at the top of your lungs over this guy." He played a pretty good game. Like, he did what he had to do, and that was it, right? He showed up. He did his part, and you just keep moving on, right? I think the Leafs are on the Leafs are on a 4-game winning streak now. In the last 8 games, they're 8-1-1. That's impressive. They are 47, 25, 25 and 4. We're first in our division. It's gonna be a tight. Finish, that's for sure. Let's see here. With 76 games, Leafs have 98 points. Tampa Bay Lightning with 94, and the Florida Panthers with 92. Overall, we're sitting pretty darn good here. We're 5th overall. Obviously, you have the Jets, the Capitals, the Dallas Stars, and the Vegas Golden Knights, and then Toronto. And then it's the Colorado Avalanche and the LA Kings. So we're sitting pretty good there. Like I said, the least just have to do is just keep up with the pressure. Don't take a day off, and just keep playing hockey. I am looking forward to see what Ovi does in today's game. I know they're losing right now to the Islanders 2-0, and it's only the end of the first. I think Ovi can break the record tonight. See what happens there. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Hope you guys are spending it with your loved ones and your family members or whoever, enjoying this beautiful day. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to share, like, and comment. Comment down below. I want to know if you guys are if there's anybody out there that's a Columbus Blue Jacket fan. I'd like to hear from you. Tell me what you think about your team moving forward. I know last night wasn't an ideal game for you guys, but you guys in the past killed us, so it was bound to happen that the that the Leafs were going to do something about it, right? But anyways, let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. Always remember, go Leafs go. Always remember to be kind to one another out there. Next game is not till Tuesday against the Florida Panthers. So we'll see what happens there. I'm hoping that the Leafs can keep doing what they're doing and driving forward and not looking back. And hopefully that they don't take a step back, and hopefully they keep doing what they're doing with the forechecking, the physical and just the devotion and the devotion of playing the game. But anyways, this is it for me. You guys have yourself a wonderful Sunday, and I'll see you guys next time. Go Leafs, go!